Hey girl, hey, this your girl Mr. K, and welcome back. Y'all, it's 12:52 on a Saturday, y'all. And I'm preparing for my seafood boil. And so I'm out and about on my way to Cajun Connection. That's the place where they sell the seafood at. And I sure hope they're open, okay? If they was open, I hope they're not closed, okay? Because I'm moving around kind of late. I wished I would have got up early, but you know, like I tell you guys, since I work at night, you know, I sleep during the day. And if it weren't for my son, I wouldn't be up now, honey. I'd still be calling hogs and dogs and cows. And you name it, I'd be calling because I'd be sleep. So I've been up ever since 11, because he called me at 11 o'clock. Somewhere around about in there. And I got on up and freshened up. And here we go. So yeah, and the Cajun Connection is just down the street. And I sure hope they open, because if they're not open, there is a town that's like 30 miles away from me, and they having a crawfish festival. And they having a crawfish festival, and I can drive down there and get my crawfish, and I have to buy my corn and other stuff when I get back to town. But we gonna hope that they're open here, because I gotta go through at least about 4 red lights to get there. There go 1, here go 2 right here. Okay, the light was red, it turned green. Yes. But anyway, I am on the hunt for some seafood. I ain't gonna have that much seafood and stuff, but I just wanted to do a seafood boil, and I definitely wanted to give those eggs a try. Yeah, as I seen a couple videos, MUKBANG, with the egg in it. So I said I wanted to give that a try, the egg. Uh-oh, we're getting close. I sure don't want to drive out of town. Oh my God, it looked like they're closed. Oh, they open, yay me. But let me turn the camera around so y'all can see. Well, I guess I couldn't turn it around so y'all can see Cajun Connection. So I took a picture of it. I tried to anyway. But yeah, I'm here at the Cajun Connection place, and I got my bag. So let me get my wallet. I don't know if they'll let me record in there or not, but I'm not gonna take no chances, okay? Because time is of the essence. Oh, and they close at 2, honey. I made it here just in time. So yeah, y'all, let me get on in here and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I am back. I got my seafood in my bag, y'all. I got my little seasoning. I'm gonna go get me some parsley and sprinkle over them as well. So they put all my stuff in a bag here. So I got 2 pounds of crawfish. I'm at the stove. Hope nobody don't think I'm crazy sitting here talking to my phone. Y'all, my face look a little better today though, because right there in that last video I had a bump right there. I had to bust that sucker. Let me show y'all how it looks. Okay, so I got my crawfish, 2 pounds of crawfish. It's leaking a little bit. 2 pounds of crawfish, 4 corns, 4 sausages, and 3 potatoes is what I have. But I'll show you guys all that here after a while. Put my food back in there. She said it'll last up to at least 2 to 4 hours in this bag. Cause see, I knew they closed at 2. I know, I ain't gonna say that lie. I knew they closed early on a Saturday, I knew that because they normally close at 6. And I'm not, and like I said, it's 1:02 right now. And I'm not quite ready because I have a few things I need to straighten up around the house. So I hate this area right here. I'm telling you, man. You can have a wreck so quick in this area, but thank God and the traffic ain't bad this morning. I'm so glad I didn't have to go out of town to get these crawfish. But somebody was telling me that at Fred's they had a little sale going on. So let me run up in Fred's too and check it out and see what they got in this little basket. A girl called me and she was telling me about it right before I left the house. She was telling me about this little sale they had going on. So I'm gonna go in here and check it out real quick, like so. Ooh, this woman, she got 2 parking spots. She just in the middle, baby. But anyway, she is in the middle, honey. Let me set my crab legs down on the floor. About broke her. Baby, you good about broke her. I got some gas in the car. Thank God I don't have to drive out of town. So that was a big help. Right there. So let me go see this little sale and I'll be right back. Okay, you guys. I went in Fred's. They didn't have what I wanted. But a girl was calling me, telling me they had a basket full of stuff on sale. But it wasn't nothing that I could use. Okay? That was quick. Because I went right on in, looked at the basket, right on out. Because I ain't no big fan of Fred's. I used to be like, when they first came out, I used to love me some Fred's. So my new favorite store now is Family Dollars, which I'm not going to Family Dollars. I am on my way back to the house because I'm finna get ready for this seafood boil because I'm hungry. Okay, well, I do have one more store that I need to stop at. I guess everybody going around town to that crawfish festival that they having like 30 miles from here. I am just like so happy that they was open. I couldn't tell. You can't really tell straight up off the highway. You kind of, because the building is kind of like pushed back. So you have to like almost drive right up to the place to see that it's open. So that's why I was like, oh, I hope they open. You know. So I'm finna go to Dumas Mart is what it's called. It used to be called Cracker Box. So I'm finna run in here and get 2-3 items out of him. I should have. Well, no, it looked like it finna rain. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna run in this store right here, and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So you know what? When I was getting out the car, I thought about that I forgot to get my seafood boil package because I got my crab legs at the house. They're not cooked. So now we gotta go to the grocery store. Yes, honey. All of a sudden I just started feeling myself. I did, honey. Well, let me say this, that I started feeling a whole lot better because I wasn't feeling it at first. I really wasn't. Maybe because I'm getting woke now. I'm woke. I'm finally woke. Because, you know, sometimes it take us about 2-3 hours to wake all the way up. Excuse that, y'all. Sometimes it take about 2-3 hours to wake all the way up, honey. And I'm there now. Because, so, yeah, I've been up about 2 hours now. So, that's about right. So, now I'm going to run to my local grocery store. And they have the crawfish boil is what I'm looking for now. Woo, I'm glad I thought about it before I went home, baby. Cause honey, this crawfish boil was gonna get started a little later, a whole lot later. So I'm holding this thing right here because it's wobbling every time I hit a bump. Let me show you. See that? But it's holding on though. You better hold on. So I'm at Piggly Wiggly. Yes. I used to hate Piggly Wiggly because it was like so nasty in here. But they done come up. They done come up, baby. So I'll be back again, okay? Okay, you guys. I'm back. And I got my crab boil. I said crawfish boil. I can't hardly say nothing today. I ain't got nothing. But I got my crab boil. And so it look like it's gonna rain. So I'm gonna go home, baby, and get this thing popping. So where's on them? Now all I gotta do now is my crab legs and my eggs. I don't know about these eggs. So I might but I like eggs, don't get me wrong. I love me some boiled eggs. But in a crawfish boil, baby, my stomach gonna be tore up, honey. But that's all right though. That's why I'm gonna do my crawfish boil on a Saturday. So, cause really the only thing I gotta do now is do my hair, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that yet, cause I don't really feel like it. I might continue to wear this ponytail for a whole another 2 weeks. You feel me? Yes, honey. It ain't bothering nobody. It ain't bothering me. So I'm gonna wear my pony. Hey, pony. Dog, I'm missing all the lights today. I just really been missing all the lights today. So yeah, how you guys are doing? I'm doing good now that I'm awake. All the way awake now. And I'm hungry too because I didn't do breakfast. But I will be showing y'all guys a new recipe that I come up with. But it's a breakfast recipe and it's like real quick. It's like a quick recipe, you know. So, and I wanted to try that while I was off these 3 days. But if I eat these crab boil, if I do this crab boil, if I'm still hungry or whatever, I'm still thinking about doing that with recipe and get that out the way and then do my Sunday dinner with you guys. Now, don't quote me on the Sunday dinner now. Okay? Because it is Saturday night now. I might get out and go play some cards or whatever. So, that's why I'm trying to get everything done now. I wished I would have been up earlier. Dang, man. I slept my butt off. This working at night just had me throwed off. So now I'm back at home and I'm finna go and prepare my dang, y'all know what, I forgot something. Let me go get it, okay? I gotta go to Family Dollars. Family Dollars is right across the street from where I live at, because I'm passing by my house now, and I'm gonna make like y'all can see this left that I'm about to make. I'm about to make this left right here and go to Family Dollars and get my aluminum pan, because that's the only thing that I don't have. I got everything but that. Because yeah, I already got my eggs, because they had some eggs on sale for 77 cents. In one store they was 88, but you know, it depends on the size. And see, I get the small eggs. So, and then the medium sized egg, they was like 88 cents. I don't know how much the large. I guess the large was like $1, you know. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. I hope I got everything, because these people see me today, they be like, ooh, we ain't seen you out like this in a long time. Because most of the time I already have what I need. I get that during the week, because on the weekend I really don't move around, honey. On my weekend off, I really don't, honey. I sit my butt at the house and watch me some television, some TV, or some movies, or some YouTube videos. So, let me run in here and get my aluminum pan, and I'll be back. Okay, y'all. I'm back. Took a minute in that store, and all I had was one item. I told you I was going to go in there and get me an aluminum pan. I realized I didn't need no aluminum pan. So, I mean, I still could have got it though, after thinking about it now. But, I had got me some butter, because I know I had one stick of butter at the house, and that one stick, and probably a half of one of these sticks that I just purchased, I would need it for my garlic butter sauce. So now I am finally on my way to the crib and get this party started. Y'all just shook on me, just shaking the table, honey. Y'all just shook. I'm gonna have to tighten that thing up, and then it won't shake. Okay? But anyhow, anyway, I am at home now. I am shake. shake. So what did he do? Just ran on? Look like he just ran on in the... Y'all see that car right there? That's that car I was telling y'all about that I always that's bagging their car in. Right there. That bag their car in. But see, I'm not bagging my car in because I got written out. But I will get back out later and bag it in. But I just wanted to show y'all that I don't be lying. Because see, I used to always bag in. But when I got groceries and stuff like that, especially on the passenger side, I don't bag in. But I just wanted to show y'all that. See what I'm talking about? But anyway, y'all, I'll see you guys in the crawfish bowl. Then too, I might take pictures of everything and let you guys see how I am progressing. But don't quote me on that, because I know me, honey. Because I do got a few things that I need to straighten up in the house before I get started. I gotta wash me a load of clothes and all that. But I need to try to get this seafood boil to going though quickly, because it look like it's gonna rain. And maybe thunder. And I don't do thunder, honey. I be sitting down in the couch or in the bed, balled up, because I don't know, I just don't like thunder. But anyway, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this part. I'm trying to see who it is. I thought that was my friend working today. It was creeping through here and I just saw the front part. But anyway, y'all, I'm out. Y'all, you know, since I'm back in the car, you know I forgot something, right? Yeah, I forgot my lemon. But I got everything going in the house, so it ain't gonna take but a few minutes to get in, to go to the store, because the store is just around the corner. You'll see how quick it'll take me to get to the store. But, yeah. I done got back down and out because I had to run back out. And I was getting everything going. I got my water boiling for my crab legs. And I got my eggs on. And I got all it on low until I come back from the stove. Okay? Yes. Then again, I'm glad because I hope that I got everything I need this time. I guess when this thing be bumping around, I guess it loosens up. But let me hold it. Let me hurry up and get on to this stove. Because I don't move around this much. Because like I said, I normally do all of my moving around during the weekday. I'll go ahead and get everything I need, so I won't have to be doing this right here. So I forgot my lemon. I might get some lemon juice and a lemon. I want to try the lemon on it, you know. Because if I'm going to have me this seafood boil today, I want to go all the way out. So it just made me unhappy when I realized that I didn't have everything. And the good thing it ain't that many people in the store. Well, when I came in Piggly Wiggly early, they did have 2 cashiers. So I might not be in here long. I hope not. But anyway, I'll be back, y'all. Y'all, I am almost sick of me, okay? Not only did I forget my lemon, I was gonna put some parsley on it. And then I forgot my Old Bay seasoning. I got my lemon, and then I got me some lemon juice. I am like so done. If I forgot something, so be it, okay? So now I'm on my way back to the house. I don't know why that woman was in there so she was just staring me down. So I stepped back. I was gonna let her look at me. I wanna watch her look at me, you know. And so I turned around and I looked at her like, you know, I'm trying to find out, why is you looking at me like that? You see me all the time. Ain't nothing different about me. Still the same old Vanessa. Still will cuss you out. Yes, still will, honey. I just don't get it. What is she staring at me so for? That big old truck, I had to get in front of that big truck because I'm finna get ready to turn off. He need to slow down, baby. And I mean, he is rolling. Maybe this red light it's a red light up here. Okay, he getting over on the little lane. But baby, honey, he was coming. You hear me? Look at, see that big thing? Good, these people right here gonna have a wreck trying to get over. Slow your roll. It's Saturday. And if you're on your way to work, I'm assuming you're late. You driving like that. Because I am going to take my time and drive the speed limit. So I know for a fact now I am not coming back out, y'all. I am not coming back out. This here just done got out of hand. I done been to just about every store in town except 2 of them. Oh, I see who backed the car in today. They little daughter. You know, people love to do what other folks do, child. But you can have that. She must have been sitting in that car all this time. This whole time she had been sitting in that car. She had to be. Because the car ain't moved. It's still there. But anyway, y'all, I'm finna get off this phone so I can go ahead and get this thing started. Right. I'm tired. Okay, you guys. Hopefully this is it of me going to the store. Okay. Hey girl, hey, this your girl Nessa, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a seafood boil, and I'm so excited. I'm excited and I'm not excited because of the fact that I did this video on yesterday and I had so much food and I had some of it left. And then let me tell you the bad part about it. When I did the video yesterday on Saturday, I made a mistake and deleted the video because I was editing. The video was like almost 40 minutes long. So I called myself, tried to shorten the video. And when I was as I was editing, a box popped up telling me that I was out of space. So I called myself, tried to save the part that I was editing, and then I deleted the original video, and that deleted the whole video, period. So I didn't have nothing to put up on Saturday. So I'm making up for it today because I did have some of the seafood left over, and that's what's in this pot right here. So yeah, this is what I got. This is what I had left. on yesterday. This right here. And I do have a towel here on the floor. And then I'm going to use that top to put my, put the shells and stuff in. And I do have it heated up a little bit. And I do have my butter right here, which it need a little stirring up right here. So I put it inside of this thing here to keep my seafood warm. And I do have some potatoes and I do have some eggs right here. I don't know if I'm, oh, that's hot. So I don't know. That's the eggs right here. And then I have like two sausages left because on yesterday I purchased like 2 pounds of crawfish. Can't you see the smoke? I purchased 2 pounds of crawfish, and then I showed you guys the crab leg in my Dollar Tree haul. So I have one and a half of those left, and then I had purchased 4 corn, so I have 1 corn left, and I have 2 potatoes, 3 eggs, and I do have my lemon on the side, which they like heating up here in my little pot here that I got. So I'm just gonna call it a hot pot, my hot pot, Mrs. K's hot pot, okay? So yeah, and in my butter here, in my little bowl here, I have like some garlic spread. It's just like it's a form of a butter, but it's in a little bottle about this tall, and so I mixed it in a stick and a half of butter, and I had used about 4 teaspoon of the garlic spread, and I just melted it together in the microwave. So yeah, like I said, I tried to do this video yesterday, and I had a whole bunch of stuff, and I couldn't eat it all. And I said when I did do my next seafood boil, I will eat that because I do know I did watch a video on how to store your leftover seafood. So I hope it turned out right, and I hope I stored it right because I just stored it last night. Well, yesterday afternoon I had stored it in the freezer, and I hope it all tastes the same because of the fact that I had to freeze it and all that crazy stuff. But anyway, we're gonna get right on into this here. I am excited again to eat some more seafood, and then I didn't want it to stay in the freezer too long anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and get started with these here crab legs here. So I have one and maybe a half or so of the crab legs left. Ooh. Mmm. The butter's still good from yesterday. Mm. I do have a towel here, and I do have some Dr. Pepper. And what I was talking about in the video on yesterday when I was doing my seafood boil, I was talking about the guy that was here in town and been here for some time, you know, had been here and doing for a good little while for anybody to even figure out who the guy really was. But he's not from here. I don't know where he's from, but anyway, the guy had raped a little 5-year-old girl. And he had raped the little girl so bad to where they had to send the baby to another state like Alabama so they can reconstruct her. They had to reconstruct her whole body because the grown man had literally messed that baby's body up. Okay, so my friend guy was telling me a little bit about it, and then somebody else was telling me a little bit about it, saying the guy had been here for a while. Nobody really knew the guy, and he was hanging around with this one girl that everybody in Dumas know, and she was taking him around some of her friends' house. So one of the guys' house that he took him over, the police had passed by there, but at that time they didn't know who the guy was, and they weren't looking for him at the time. So So he had passed by a house, and he said he had seen the people sitting on the porch, which they sit on the porch all the time. He didn't think nothing of it. But when he did pass by there, it was a guy leaning over. But he didn't know that that was the guy until a couple of days later. He went back over to that same house where he heard that the guy was sitting around it. So when he went over there, the guy that lived in that house told them that you had passed by here a week ago, and the guy was sitting right here on the porch. So I guess the guy must have known everybody that that he was being looked for, the FBI, and everybody had came down here looking for this guy, so they can catch him, and they should just throw him under the jail for raping a little 5-year old girl. And like I said, right now the baby is in Alabama and having all kind of surgeries to get the baby back to normal. And I hope that they can, because that's crazy. Why would you rape a 5-year old girl? I mean, come on now. I mean, if you get yourself together, maybe you can find somebody. You know, it's just so many women around here, and you shouldn't even have to rape a little 5-year old girl. Come on, man, dude. And it's just pitiful. But they probably found him probably about 3 days ago from today, and today is Sunday. They did find him though. Thank God for that, cause he out and about, and then don't rape the little girl and ain't told nobody. Ain't nobody up here knew about it. But how they found out about it now, that's something that I don't know. All I know is that it was a guy up here in Dumas, don't rape the 5-year old girl, and that they looking for him. And then not only did that happen, let me tell you something that happened to me. I had went to the bank the other day, like always, like normal, like I always do when I need me some money or whatever. I'm gonna put my sausage inside of the butter. It still tastes as good as it did yesterday. But anyway, after I left the bank, I went to the corner store, the store just like 2 blocks from me. I went in there, and when I come out, the police and stuff was surrounding my car, and the police never did say anything to me. I just walked out the store and jumped in my car. And like I said, it was the police on each side of my car. And they were just looking at my car. But like I said, they never said anything to me. So I got in my car. By the time I cranked my car up, then one of the police had pulled off. And so I went behind him because he was going towards the way where I live at. And then I had called my friend. I asked my friend, and I told him what had happened. He said I was on my way over there too. I was like, for what? I mean, I hadn't did anything. He had told me that it was a little white lady got a car just like mine. She did like a hit and run. She hit this other car. She jumped out of her car, went and looked at the other car and said, "Oh, you ain't got no major damages." Jumped back in her car and just sped off. And they knew it was a white car. I got a white car, and they got a picture of the car, and they got a picture of the car. But I don't understand why would they think that was me that did that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But like I said, the police officer never did say anything to me. But my friend, he explained to me what had happened. That it was a hit and run, a car just like mine. But I know I didn't do nothing. I know I didn't do it. Because if I would have did it, I would like. I don't think I would have did a hit and run. I don't think I would have drove off. But if I would have been in the wreck, I would have called my friend and told him about it. Cause my friend, he is a cop here in town. I would have told him and explained it to him about it. You know, So I don't know, but it wasn't me, and they knew it wasn't me after they saw a black woman get into the car, because they knew that it was a white woman. And then the next day, after I had went to work on my boy's house, they knew this. They knew how the car looked, but they didn't know what kind of car it was. So, like I was saying, the next day when I went to work, my friend had called me and asked me what kind of car that I got. What kind of car is that I have? And I told him, and that's when that's when he just went on and told me everything what was going on or whatever. But he really didn't tell me much about it the day that they had surrounded my car. And I don't understand. And he saw me at the bank. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand why he wouldn't call me. Well, he did call me when I was getting ready to go in the store. He did call me, but he didn't tell me nothing about it. So I don't understand why would he let that happen to me. But I guess he was just doing his job. But nothing bad didn't happen. But I do want to know if something finna happen. But anyway, nothing did happen to me. But they still is looking for the lady that did the hit and run. So I don't know if they found her or not, cause I don't ask him too many questions about his job, and then he don't tell me too much about what's going on. Unless he just tell me something. But other than that, what go on here in town, he don't tell me much about it. Mm-mm. And then too, I really don't even want to know. I need me some scissors for them, but I'm gonna eat what I can eat right now, and then I get my scissors. I can't even break these, but so yeah. Let me know how you guys been doing. I really am trying to get these videos up and going. I'm trying so hard. Today is so much better than yesterday. I don't know. After I deleted that mistakenly, after I made that mistake and deleted that video on yesterday, I just gave up and I just went to sleep. And my feeling was like so hurt because the real seafood seafood boil video that I had did, I deleted it and that just like, that just did something to me. Like for real, for real. So I just like forget it. And I slept my butt off. Do you hear me? Because when I did that video, I started at 3 something. And I think I got through probably around about 4:30 or something like that. Well, I was getting it all together. So I finished the video about 4:30 on yesterday's Saturday because today is Sunday, and I think I was trying to edit the video about 5 something. Made a mistake and deleted it around about 7 something, and then after that I just said forget it. I did all I could to try to get that video back, but I couldn't. So I just went to sleep, and I think I woke up probably around about 12 o'clock. And I didn't think nothing else about it after then. I said, what I do, I just get up in the morning and do my stuffed biscuits and do a little cleaning up. And then I thought about redoing the seafood boil over because I had some leftovers and I wasn't gonna let it go to waste because seafood is like really, really expensive. So I'm glad that table was there because seafood is like really expensive. And so I wasn't gonna let this go to waste. I sure wasn't, honey. No ma'am, press ham. And I'm going to try not to let this video go as long as the one I did yesterday. Because that one was like almost 40 minutes. You know. And then if I need to do some editing, that just take a long time to do. Ooh, excuse me. Let me take a bite of this tater. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's the skin from the tater. I'm gonna have to go get me some scissors or something so I can cut the fat part. So I can cut them off. It still almost tastes as good as it did yesterday. But I wanted yesterday video, but so I'm gonna have to give y'all what I got. And I apologize for that. Cause this is so not the original video. I promise. And I'm so digging my web camera. And I'm just using it instead of using my camera on my laptop. I just really like it. I really do. So I'm just using it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. And what I like about this little hot pot thing here is just really keeping my seafood warm, you know? And I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know what made me thought about it. And I keep this here well, I'm calling it a hot pot. I keep it on top of the refrigerator. And when I started getting my seafood together, I was trying to see how did I wanted to heat the seafood up. Did I want to get an aluminum pan and put it in the oven or what? And then I just, like I said, I just happened to look on top of the refrigerator and I saw that. I was like, I can use this and just steam it, you know. And I just, it was the seafood was still frozen, and I just laid it in there and cut it on low, real the lowest it can go, and just let it steam. And it worked out pretty good. My seafood is still good and warm. It tastes about as good as it did on yesterday. Sure do. But I don't know about them eggs though. I don't think I'm gonna eat them eggs though. Mm-mm. That didn't turn out too good. And yeah, now seasoning, I got me some spray butter and spray butter on all my food here. And then I got some seasoning from the Cajun Connection, which I'm gonna show you guys. I got a well, I can say it anyway, I guess, cause the first part of this video is gonna be like a car vlog of me showing you everything that's going on. Woo! mm. That's hot. Mm. Woo! It's hot. Hot from heat, honey. So well, I'm gonna take this peel the skin off the potato. I hate I ain't got too many crab legs left. The ones that you saw me eating, I like those better than these right here. But they will not go to waste, I promise you. I should have brought my scissors in here. But you know what? I'm not gonna fight with that. Not right now. I'm putting a dent in it though. Yeah, honey. I could not let this here go to waste. And I wasn't gonna let it sit in the freezer too long anyway. I was gonna let it sit in there long enough for me to figure out what I really was gonna do, you know. And thank goodness and thank God I thought of this little hot pot. Here. It is so quiet in here because I cut everything off. Everything off. Because I didn't want no background noise going on. I even cut my central air off. Even then I had a little fan and I said that's noisy, so I cut that off. And then I cut my TV off. Yep. Mm. You know what? Eating them potatoes making me full. So I'm not gonna eat no more of them. I'm gonna try to finish up these crawfish because I definitely don't want those to go to waste. And I'm gonna go and get me some seals so I can eat the rest of these crab legs. Mm. I'm glad I got that towel down there because I'll be messed up and my carpet will be messed up. Because yesterday when I did this video, I didn't have nothing on the floor but a bucket. I had a bucket where I was throwing the trash in. That's all I had yesterday. So I got 1, 2, 3, 5. I got 5 more of these crawfish. Ooh, the season that I put on it made it good. Made it taste a whole lot better. I just sprinkle season on top of it. Spray some butter on top of it. And and it just like the season just went straight through it. The crawfish. I got one more crawfish left. But this video probably gonna be long anyway. Last crawfish. Then I'm gonna finish off my corn. Okay, that's the end of the crawfish. That's all I got. I'm not eating them eggs. See that? And potatoes. The potatoes making me full. Then here go my last little piece of meat. My little sausage. So So after I eat this corn, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. But I still will be eating my I got one more crab leg. I mean crawfish. Now, when you eat my corn. Well, now I know what to do next time I have a seafood boil. Bring out the hot pot. Because it definitely kept all my food warm. No problem at all. Oh my God. That was good. I believe the second round was almost better than the first round. But the thing about the first round, it was more fresher, okay? So, I'll go ahead and finish drinking my Dr. Pepper. And then I'm going to get me some scissors and finish my crab leg. And, dip my crab leg in this butter. Because I don't want it to go to waste. I'm not going to drink it, but I don't want it to go to waste. I want to use it as much as I can. But anyway, cheers to y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Ugh, ain't nothing like a Dr. Pepper, baby. Mm, mm, mm. I'm full now. Woo, baby. So now I'm gonna clean this mess up, and I gave you guys y'all 3 videos of the week for the weekend. I pushed it hard. So now I'm gonna go and lay down for a minute, wash my hair, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm so full I can't do nothing but laugh. Okay. So thank you. Bye.